Hello guys and girls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So this is US30. We did take this trade yesterday and it was a sell trade, and this sell trade was taken on around these levels right here of 33244. 33244. Around here is where my orders on US30 were, and this sell signal was given on my VIP group on Telegram. If you want to join this group, the link is in the description below. So I'm going to explain all the factors that made us take this trade, and we won massively on this trade. And I want to show you that all I'm teaching you is what I'm practicing in real life whenever I take my trades personally on my MetaTrader 4 or 5 accounts. Now guys and girls, let me explain on why we did take this trade yesterday. Now first of all, we know how a downtrend moves. This is a very crucial factor. In order for you to avoid trading out of the market structure, I always suggest that make sure you draw this beside your market charts so that it can be a daily reminder on how you should trade market structures. Another thing to do is make sure that you know how the market moves. So right here you can see that this downtrend market is moving, making series of lower lows and lower highs, but not forget, when the market is retesting to the previous broken level, it is on a second phase. So there are many ways on how the market can choose to retest these broken levels, and that's what I'm going to emphasize on today's video. So right here, this market was on a downtrend. It did make an impulsive phase to the downside, then came a corrective phase right here. Then the market broke this level, right? Then the market broke this level, impulsive phase right here, to form another impulsive phase right here. So what's funny is on how this market was behaving where it was retesting to this level. Since we know the market always moves in 3 phases, so after this impulsive phase, what's next is we know the market must form another corrective phase. So we can see right here that this market, the way it was retesting this level, it did make some kind of a double top pattern, or we can say a triple top pattern right here. So we knew first that this market, it was from an impulsive phase, and right now we are in a corrective phase, and we know that once the market breaks this corrective phase, then we are to have a very bearish impulsive phase once this market breaks this structure. So I'm going to explain to you why we entered this trade. So we entered this trade yesterday because first, the market did retest this broken level, and the second entry criteria is the presence of these weak rejections from these candlesticks right here. These weak rejections are very simple and are very crucial in our trading conferences and whenever we are to enter the trades, because they show the exactions of buyers for this downtrend movement. So once the market did come right here, from this weak rejection, what made us is we did press some sell limit orders right here, just slightly below, so that we can avoid being missed out of this trade and howled by the broker manipulations. So we did press our orders right here slightly below, and what's next is we won this trade massively. And all my members in the Telegram group, I did tell them that once you are to trade these trades, just make sure you consider all factors. As Falcon says, always make sure you trade pattern within patterns. So we can see right here, when the market was retesting this level, we did also have another seller pattern. If you know what this seller pattern is, make sure you just comment in the section below, and I will answer your comment and I will tell you if you're right or wrong. Just for learning purposes, do not feel any shy. Just give me your answer and I will correct you if you are wrong. So guys and girls, once the market broke this level, we did get another re-entry right here. Once this market came to retest to this broken trend line right here, and by the formation of these weak rejections right here, because we know for another factors that once this market moves in a downtrend, As long as this level is not broken yet, then this was also another factor for us to enter into this bearish movement trade. Guys and girls, I hope I'm clear, because I'm trying to explain this concept in as simplest way as possible. Now guys and girls, that is what I thought I should share with you today on US 30. Now let us go back to synthetic indices and do some analysis and see any entry opportunities that we may get today. Now this is volatility 10 index, and currently we are on the 4-hour time frame. We are to start on the 4-hour time frame because we are day traders, and as day traders the highest time frame that we should go is the 4-hour time frame, because on this time frame you can see the order blocks of the institutional traders and big banks. So it is very important level that we are to start with, and right here we can see on volatility 10 index that this market currently is on an uptrend movement. So we'll just concentrate on this leg right here, and this leg shows us that this market is on an uptrend movement. But you should not forget that this market is also approaching an important level right here. So what to do is, in order to be safe, is do not trade these kinds of markets. It's better to be clear once the market already forms a bullish or a bearish impulsive phase. That's all the kind of the markets that you should trade, this kind of markets right here, because anything can happen. The market may decide to play dirty and go all above this level before praying out and respecting this level, or the market may respect this level and go back down. So what to do is make sure we get a very clear impulsive phase, then wait for a second phase, which is the corrective phase, and enter on the third impulsive phase. So right here on volatility 10 index is, I'll just keep this pending on my watch list. Now let me go to another pair, particularly volatility 75, and we see any entry opportunities for today. On volatility 75 index on the 4-hour time frame, we can see this market is very bullish. It is very bullish, and it will be only for unlogical trader to enter any kind of sell trades on volatility 75. So unless we get a very clear confirmation that this uptrend movement is broken, this market is very bullish. So the earliest or the nearest positions for the market to reach us on this level is around this level right here. But again, this is some kind of a double top pattern. Now let me see if once zoomed out or zoomed in, we can see if this double top pattern, if it did occur in any of the zones, because if it occurs in areas where there is no any reversal, then this double top pattern is invalid. So let's see. So we can see that this double top pattern, it did occur on area of resistance, and since we know the market often bounces back once it reaches a resistance, then this double top pattern may be valid. But you should be careful on how you trade these kinds of pattern, because the market may decide to go back up to form some kind of a triple top before actually deciding to sell. So you should be careful, and you should trade unless otherwise this necklines is broken first. So you should just wait for the market to break this neckline and wait for a retest or a second phase, a corrective phase, before actually selling this pair. So guys and girls, those are my insights today. So if you are on your chart, make sure you observe volatility 75 and see how it plays out. Will this double top pattern work out today or not? That's up to you. If you want to be trading live with me, you can join my Telegram group through the link in the description below. Happy trading.